I'm Fox Thomas, and we are playing Tales of the Neon Sea. And I feel like we're really reaching the end of the game right now. It's getting pretty spooky, first of all. That's the sculpture of Bison the White, which was made with parts of a singer that you can hear right now, and her assistant that apparently she was not very nice to, but that's the reason Noah uses for why she was horribly murdered, which is not a good reason.
This stage is the secret function room on a cruise ship. The crime scene of the high sea cruise case on the 29th of January 2127. The senior officials were parading around robots and freaks when they were killed. Turned out Noah was the real headliner in this freak show.
What? Freak show?
This had the most victims among all of Noah's murder cases. Everyone, the performers, the audience, were all pieced together into a sculpture. The result was so gruesome that even the most stone-faced police officer was shaken to his core.
Ooh. Okay, cruise function room. So that's the second murder that we've read about, where everybody on the ship was killed, which is kind of impressive in a horrible way.
This secret function room was equipped with a state-of-the-art ventilation system. The senior officials liked to add recreational drugs into the filtering system. Noah took advantage of this.
Scary. Oh, that's a puzzle.
The operation unit of the ventilation system was purposefully destroyed, so I'll need to fix the internal circuits to adjust the fan.
Okay. Ooh! Good heaven lord! We haven't seen one like this before. Oh god. What do I do? Oh! Okay. Plus and plus. Plus, and so we need to have the same things, I assume? Oh, we can change like this. Okay. Oh, good lord. That's not gonna be... Good heaven. I don't know! I have no idea how I'm gonna find the solution to that. So I guess I'll just see you later. I cannot rotate them. Oh, there you go. Alright. This with this, please. This, please. But I can't rotate them, right? Oh, I can. No, I can't. I'm angry now. Can I put this here, please? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Why is this not happy, though? Yeah, okay. Alright. Not bad. Oh! Ta-da! Hey, not too bad. Okay. Took me a while to just figure out the symbols, but I done it.
Done. Ah, the sweet smell of success. Investigators extracted some kind of poisonous nerve gas from the air filter net, explaining how Noah put more than 40 people down by himself. Noah supposedly made this poisonous nerve gas himself. People who inhaled the gas were not able to move their body, but remained totally conscious. Was this some kind of retribution for the audience?
Alright, so this is one thing.
Sweet peach smell wafts out of the pipe, the scent of a specially made nerve poison. The poison paralyzes the inhaler's body, but keeps their mind clear.
That is kind of horrible. I do not recommend. It hasn't happened to me, but I don't think I need this to happen to me. Do not recommend.
These props are twisted and scary.
Yeah, but what were they? Were they like from the show, or? I thought it was like a meeting for like a boardroom or something, not a freak show.
The stage is too dark. Can't see anything.
Alright, that's a problem. That's a weird location to place a machine, but whatever. Like behind the sprite. I'm gonna guess it was on purpose. Clown masks, alright.
During this freak show, the audience wore bizarre masks. Hiding their true identities, they could enjoy the sick and twisted performances. There was one mask missing from the scene. Who would have guessed, many years later, the missing mask would turn up on Square Street.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the mask that was on the statue of the king.
Bison's symbol had been left on the mask wall. This was the first time Noah left this symbol at a crime scene. This clue made us realize that all the sculptures we found before were embodiments of Bison, which later led us to find out about roverism.
Okay. So you didn't know about roverism before? Creepy, evil-looking clown masks adorn the curtain. There is no telling how much sin and evil they hide. Good heaven, Lord. Sin and evil. Okay. Yeah, okay, so they clearly didn't make it clear. They didn't make it explicit what the people were doing there on this boat. Because I thought it was like a meeting for a company or something.
This is where the officials imprisoned the performers. I searched all over for freaks and robots, keeping them here in captivity and putting on freak shows regularly. Later investigation found out that several missing cases were linked to the board of officials.
Whoa, that's dark. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I wanted to mash the button. Couldn't help myself. Alright.
Although it looks old, it's actually a rather advanced lock. By analyzing the fingerprints on the buttons, we figured out the password, and still remembered one button was put in twice in a row.
This is 7th. Yeah. Has to be something like... Or, no. Ah! Sorry. Something like that. Or something like... this. Okay, well, fuck you then. This was put in twice. Or maybe this then? Or this maybe? I know that the 7 is the twice one. Well, I have one combination left, so I guess. Oh my god. This. Which one is it? For freak's sake. Help. 2677? 6277? Oh, come on. 7. I'm sure I've tried all of those, but it's not twice. It's not 26 or 22, because the 7 print is like way larger than the others, so I would have thought it was like this, but it's not that, right? Yeah. So what is it then? Help me! Oh, 2776. Is that a password that I'm supposed to know? Or is it just like a random thing? Because I do not remember having to look for this password, but it's been a long time. Ew, that's gross.
These are the colors made for the performers, on which some dissolved skin tissue was found. The DNA found on the color is similar to the one found at the female singer crime scene, but the sequence was more messy, which means Noah's skin decomposing problem was getting worse. Noah must have blended in with the freaks after he arranged everything, and performed in the show as a special guest.
Okay. Weird.
The 3 white birds representing the key clues are all lit up now. So here comes another horrible sculpture.
Yay! Art and culture, am I right? Ew! That is a lot of parts. Fairly gross. Yeah, that's hideous.
This sculpture is of the Messenger of Garden, another of Bison's embodiments. This embodiment walked through the courtyard of the gods and presented himself in front of both humans and robots, driving out the evil indulgences, suppressing them, and bringing God's electric wave to all forms of life. These murdered officials represented the indulgent, while Cheryl, the female singer case, represented the arrogant. Noah's crimes followed the prophecies and legends of Bison's religious sect.
Okay, I thought at first they made it sound like roverism was all about humans and robots being united, but it's actually pretty horrible.
Indulgent spirits are lost in the filth, and people who find pleasure in the grotesque will be exiled by me into the abyss. Detective, without me, the sins of these people will never be purified.
Purified? You killed everyone at the scene, robots and freaks included. They suffered through so much pain, only to be murdered by you. Your so-called purification is nothing but a crazy massacre.
Both the indulgent and the abused are guilty. Only by combining the two could we neutralize the sin and restore balance. Both sides have found peace under Bison's guidance.
Don't try to excuse crime. Among all the victims, Noah only took a software developer's liver. If I hadn't found out about the condition Noah suffered from, I probably never would have discovered the motive for his crimes.
Are we talking to actual Noah, or is he just like a hologram or something? Because we're talking to ourselves while Noah is there, which is it's fairly weird. I don't know how, what he thinks of us. Maybe we shouldn't mind the opinion of a murderer, but you know, liver organ model, a liver organ that shows Noah's lesion, right?
A new door appears. One by one, these crime scenes match things left behind by Noah. The poster, the mask. Then the next scene will be...
what is the next scene? Oh, it's the hotel with the mom and the dad and the kid, right? Yes, it is.
I was right. The 1st of April, 2127. Scott Hotel Room, 1023 in New Senior City. A case I especially don't want to recall. The victims were a family of 4 who came for a holiday at Dolphin Park. A mild genetic modification in the father led to a severe genetic disease in the daughter. They kept the disease a secret from the girl, wishing to first fulfill the girl's dream of seeing a dolphin. They weren't expecting to meet Noah. A robot staff from the hotel was also murdered.
Oh, that's horrible. I mean, it was horrible before I knew that she had a genetic disease, but goddamn, that's awful. The window is facing Dolphin Park, the happy laughter from the park, a sharp contrast to the tragedy in the room. Oof. That's rough. Dr. Ross? I'm sorry, but there are no successful cures for your daughter's genetic disease. Although your husband has only been mildly genetically modified, the probability of your offspring developing genetic disease was still high. The patient's organs have developed massive lesions, and she has an estimated 4 to 5 months of life remaining. Again, I'm sorry. Oh. Is it about the... What, the husband is a honk, by the way. Is it about, like, the disease that we read about before? That, like, skipped generations or whatever? I didn't really understand what was happening with that, so I'm having a hard time remembering.
Why must a girl suffer through so much pain? We should have never listened to the propaganda of that company. Mild genetic alteration will not lead to heredity
Whoa. Malgenetic alteration will not lead to hereditary disease. Our naivety ruined our daughter. My little Eliza. I hope to fulfill her dream in her final days. See you, Dolphin. This is the only thing we can do for her. That is not something you send as a text message, usually. Get some rest in the room. The kids are loving the hotel pool.
Honey, I feel less carsick after I had some water. Honey, we've been picked as the lucky guests tonight. We will give Eliza a personalized dolphin trip. Call the kids back now.
The husband was called back to the room by his wife's text message, and then murdered by Noah. The evidence suggests that the wife was already dead when this text was sent.
Yeah, because it was sent by our boy. Our asshole in chief.
You. A brand new bunny rabbit toy, with one of its eyes ripped off. Eliza is stitched on his back. Fuzzy bunny rabbit toy with one eye missing. Noah lured me into his trap step by step using the victim's doll. He seems to know what I care about most of all. That's his specialty. Discover the most vulnerable part of someone, and break them down slowly and methodically. His gift never be given back to its owner. They had been through so much pain, so much despair. A just opened gift box held the rabbit doll, which is now on the bed.
Yeah, okay. It's funny because our rugged detective personality is kind of starting to fall apart. I guess because, like, maybe, just as a theory, it might be because we've been heavily traumatized by our past and what has happened before, because we're, like, placed in the first row of all the murders, and, like, it was horrible and it affected us personally. That might be what's happening here. Who knows?
A giant bison symbol was drawn on the mirror with the wife's lipstick. It looks like an open wound.
Yeah, he's not very good with lipstick. Is that what he came up with? Unless he did the little drips, like, intentionally, and in which case he's really cringe. But I have to say, Noah is slightly cringe, because he puts a lot of drama into everything he does.
A hotel staff uniform stained with blood. Noah dressed up as a hotel staff to enter the room, kill the wife, and then call back the other family members using the wife's cell phone, only to kill them as well. The white birds are all lit up now, which means the sculpture from that case will appear soon. I really don't want to recall what happened that day.
Well, I don't think you have a choice, sadly. You're kind of playing the game of woohoo! That is horrifying as well. How does that thing have wings? Don't tell me the wing is made out of skin. I will not accept that.
This is a sculpture of the White Feather King, another of Bison's embodiments, which can reveal all lies and barriers. The meaning of this sculpture was used as Noah's motivation to kill.
I will rip off the masks of false performers. Hypocrites who hide truth from each other will be punished. Hiding the truth from their own child to create a false happiness. Hypocrisy. It is their selfish act of genetic modification that led to the incurable disease, and they pretended to be loving and struggling parents. Deceit, and against Bison's will. I reveal the truth. I fulfill the oracle of fusion. Combined together, their disease is shared, and therefore the diseased is no more.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think it's a double negative in this case.
Nonsense! All you do is kill innocent people while you hide behind your mask.
You gradually step closer and closer to the realm of God, towards His highest purpose. I received salvation here, and so shall you. Repent in the realm of God. Your spirit gradually thins out. The vessel is synchronizing. You do not notice, but the person in the mirror has secretly begun to change.
Ooh, no. I don't like that. A kidney organ that shows Noah's lesion. Alright. Ooh. I don't like it.
I've obtained the last organ. Pain in my head. A strange wavelength. I can't stand it. I feel desperate. I feel hopeless. I feel insane. Synchronizing. The person in the mirror is secretly begun to change. Noah mentioned the vessel several times. His crazy words must be leading towards something else. What madness awaits me now?
Well, let's go, I guess. Oh, we're back here?
I'm back at the first crime scene.
Okay. Do you have to do something now? And the beep is there again. What was that about now? Was that the badge? I think it was like the badge activating. Well, I guess that's the only thing we can look at.
I need to put the recovered organs back into place.
Oh, here we go! Yay!
Hallucination gone, eh? A signal projector. Just like what I saw in the abandoned ship cabin. The hallucination didn't just appear out of thin air. This is the device that's causing it.
Yeah, how did you not process that yet? Everybody has figured it out. A signal projector with implanted devices at the core, which can project hallucinatory signal waves.
It looks like the moment I entered this ventilation room, I fell into the hallucination created by Noah.
Yeah.
Noah made me see all the old crime scenes. For what?
Who knows?
How'd you like the memory album I made especially for you? The two of us have had so many beautiful times together. I was hoping you could disrupt one of my plans. At least once. You really disappointed me.
You have finally shown your true colors, Noah. No more hiding?
Hiding? I've been planning something fun deeper underground, and I was thinking of inviting you, my old friend, to have a look. I don't know whether it can stop me this time.
Right? Great. Thanks for the invitation. You know, it's too bad, because I have a thing, actually. I have a rendezvous. I have a date with a bunch of cats in my house.
I can't believe there's an abandoned sanctuary here. And the stained glass on the wall is... Bison? Who would build something like this? In such a gloomy place underground.
This is beautiful.
This used to be an underground factory during the human-robot war, where robots and poor people worked day and night. Must have been abandoned after the war. Records suggest people continued to hide there. If a god came to these people and told them he was happy to accept them, it's not surprising they would build a sanctuary for him.
Why did you turn up out of nowhere again? Could have used a friendly face back there.
A strong interrupted wave was holding me back, like I said before. But if you stay away from the signal projectors, the wave disappears.
Alright? Yeah, why would she be able to get into her hallucination? She's not into her brain.
Some candles are still burning. Some humans or robots must still come here to worship their gods.
The music. Phew. I was trying to read what and process what she was saying, but the music is freaking gorgeous. I love it. It's more like ambient, but it's great.
Foul-smelling wastewater, shining with different colors, is flowing in the fountain.
This is beautiful. Oh my god, and the light! Oh, excuse me while... Oh, oops. While I go way too fast and get stuck into a dialogue option.
Welcome to Bison's holy sanctuary. This is the realm of God. Repent your sins to ensure you're a clean vessel. This is a requirement.
Stop talking nonsense. Figured out how you made those hallucinations. Without the hallucination, you can't do anything.
Have you figured it out? Am I a hallucination now? Is this holy palace a hallucination? Or everything you have seen after you fell is only a sweet dream I've created for you?
I'm done listening to your bullshit. All I need to know is that this gun is real.
Oh! Oh! Oops.
What? The bullet can't hurt him? Am I still hallucinating?
Mr. Detective, are you going to hurt me a second time with that gun?
You idiot! The interruptive source is on that bird-faced person. I can feel it. Use your brain.
I didn't expect you to bring this annoying captain with you. If you're not ready to repent your sins, then I'll have to purify you myself.
The wave interference is causing his figure to shift in and out of view. I need to think of a way to take out the entire area. Yeah, the chandelier. Knock the chandelier down.
Whoops. Yes, there you go. It's not the right time to have a bad aim! For fuck's sake! Come on, okay. Suddenly I can't shoot anymore at all. Oh my god.
Did I get him? Let's go have a look.
I don't think you did, my friend. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but...
Damn it. Did he escape again? What is this?
Oh, the scythe. Or sickle. Noah's sickle with a small signal projector installed on the handle. It's all fake! That dude is all fake! God, I can't believe it.
Noah's sickle. With a signal projector. Now I understand. He's using the hallucinations to mask his true body. There is some robot replenishing liquid, clear in color, not yet oxidized. Must have leaked out of a robot not long ago. Did Noah turn himself into a mechanical being? If so, it would be more difficult to handle. Anyway, Noah must have been wounded. Can't have gone too far. Need to hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up, boy. What is that?
An old Rover's book. Probably has the prophecy of Bison's return.
Is it? Wait, is he taking himself for Bison? Bison the goddess will return to Earth on the day when the moon disappears. The goddess collects the frequencies of all the gods and burns them into her circuits. With a holy flower made from melted silicon crystal on the head, her holy body is surrounded by the voice of praise. The sharp claws of the goddess made the guards in the courtyard of the gods bow their heads, allowing her to cross the garden and return to the earth. The shapeless goddess needs a body, half flesh and blood, half mechanical fusion. This combination will carry the will of Bison. And that's it. Whoa, what the fuck is that?
These people and this disturbing sound. Am I hallucinating again?
What are you talking about? What hallucination? There's nothing. I can't detect any interruptive signal.
You can't see it? Looks like you were right when you said this hallucination will affect my brain permanently. I'm seeing the aftermath of them.
The fluctuation in your little head do seem more chaotic now.
Those crime scenes weren't created just to make me recall past events, but to drag me inside the hallucinations. Looks like the situation is worse than expected. Need to get this over with, quickly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man. That is so pretty. I cannot get over how pretty this is. Wow. Okay, let's go. path to the elevator. You know what? I'm gonna stop here. And maybe this will be an episode, and maybe not. Because I don't know how much is left. But anyway, that is a lot. I feel like we had already a lot of information to go through, but just this, like just these hallucinations gave us even more, because like so much more context. Like the thing about the freak show, it just completely boggled my mind. Like, what? So it's weird, because he's like, Noah is like quote unquote punishing sins, but by horribly murdering people, including innocents. That's that. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in what will probably be the last episode of Tales of the Neon Sea. Bye!